Me. Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Brother 9 After Show.
Hi guys.
I'm Tasha.
I'm Kim.
And we're doing episode 23. Which was another live episode, which is my least favorite episode of the week. No offense, Julie, but I think you should stick to
I know, I always
today's
feel like
show.
I'm offending her
Yeah.
when we say we hate live episodes, which she's only on live episodes.
Yeah, but it's just boring, and I don't like them, and
I want to see stuff that goes on in the
yeah,
house.
I have nothing else to say about it. So let's get right into things.
Let's get right into it. What's going to happen if there's a tie, Tasha?
There is still some major controversy going on about whether to keep Josh or Sharon in the house. There's still a lot of talk. We talked last time about not wanting to break a tie, which I still agree with. I think there's better off voting out Josh, though. It's still my personal theory on the whole matter.
How about Josh and his little, BB-8 Jen's, refresh from her corruption when she ate, when she was on flop.
Yeah, he kind of freaks out and decides to pull a really bad...
the pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, pull the pizza and sit in front of it and have a little soap cry fest. It was even too dramatic for a soap opera. It was a little bit too much actual crying and not a smoldering gaze for actual soap opera-ness we watched.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there
so...
wasn't that myth.
Yeah, no, poor Adam, once again, somehow always walks into these tearful situations.
He is just a big teddy bear.
He is. They all go to him for that little bit of...
looks for them in the house.
Yeah.
With his, Yogi Bear hat.
Yeah. So he almost definitely gets tears off a little bit over Josh's awful crying. How he's so upset. He's going to be leaving the house anyway.
He's so hungry.
He's going to leave anyway, so I might as well just eat this pizza because they're just going to pull me out. Yeah. So, which apparently he didn't ask God for strength this week about the no carb diet.
And he forgot to pray this morning.
So there's that.
And Natalie, always up to her good, gossiping. It's been a trend this season. She's not been able to keep her mouth closed when she comes up with ideas. She usually comes up with the idea, and people are like, yeah, okay, let's do it. We'll just keep this between us. And she's like, yeah, just between us. And she's the first one to go spill the beans.
To everybody, yeah. So she totally spills the Josh beans to Sharon and tells Sharon about Josh's campaigning and everything like that.
He's trying to get the votes, so there's a tie, and Sharon, boxing gloves on, pretty much.
Especially after she cried in the bathroom that whole time with Sheila about him being on the block with him.
He's
so
a really good guy.
So yeah, possible girls club going on in the house. I don't know. That could be interesting.
I honestly don't think it would work. I don't know. They just almost don't have the numbers. They're still really good friends. Natalie and Sharon are still really good friends with Adam and Ryan, so it's kind of hard to break those ties so far into the game.
Yeah, it's very true. I would agree with that. And Josh is still thinking he's sitting pretty in the house, of course.
He thinks he's got the votes. He talked to Natalie, and Natalie said that she, if it came to a tie, would keep him. And then, of course, with our live episode, we go to the interview with none other than
Josh's mom. So, where they recap some of his more bitch-tastic
moments.
Yeah. All of his bitch-out moments with Allison and Amanda are brought out, and being the good Christian family that they are, they're a little shocked to see the little Joshy. And they're a little upset that he's been fighting and cussing, all that cussing.
Coming out of his mouth. I don't know where he learned those words, you know?
And total...
He's going to get the soap.
Yeah, every parent does not believe that their kid is like that.
They're angels.
Yeah, they're just perfect angels, except when you put them on a reality TV show, then Lord knows it all comes out. So yeah, they're a little bit surprised by Josh. Which, everyone's nice to their mom. Come on. Hello, Mom. You should be prepared to know that your kid is a bit of a saucer.
So then after Julie takes Natalie to the HOH room and does a little secret interview with her and asks what she thinks about Matt and Chelsea being in the sequester household, just the two of them.
Yeah, she does a little jealousy check just to make sure that they're not going to have to put a restraining order on her if she gets into the house
She
next.
hasn't been doing any, like, voodoo crap.
Yeah, so, yeah, no, so I think she said she's going to be okay because Matt's not her boyfriend and everything,
Yeah.
but, so that could be interesting.
I'm actually kind of surprised she hasn't been campaigning to, like, leave the house so she can spend all that time with him.
Yeah, she's been doing surprisingly well for herself.
She's recovered, I think.
Impressed.
She just needs to, you know, look at his photo every once in a while.
For a long, long period of time. We've also had some pretty intense speeches. James, way to get the ball rolling last week or the last 2 weeks with all those stupid speeches, because now everybody is doing them, especially Josh.
Yeah.
We had 2 long-winded speeches from him.
Which is really funny because America voted that he wasn't the inspirational speech giver.
He's ready to prove them wrong. He said, no, I don't believe you.
I will show you America.
Yeah, so
and did he?
No, not really. I hate, they're keeping all these stupid speeches. I'm getting really frustrated by these speeches about, you know, be yourself in the game and and just play hard and then they vote him out and then he gets pissed off about it. Like, these people are taking being voted out of the house way too seriously. They're taking it personally, and it's not personal. It's just business.
It's no longer in, it's no longer in their control. Like, they have to realize that the money is not theirs. And they just have to decide then what they're going to do. They need to go, if they're on the block, they need to go in thinking they're going to get voted off, so it's not a shock that they do. Yeah, so he gets voted off, and he calls a queen, and totally will not get hugs from anyone but Sharon, James, and everything, and he takes his tiara and princess gloves, and goes right out of there. Stuff right out the front door. Yeah, all the people are taking it way too hard. Then we have our HOH. Yeah, HOH is more or less, the house guests have to figure out if there's more of this, more than 100 and whatever lambs, less than whatever, blah, blah. Anyways, it gets down to Sharon, James, or Adam. Which is, like, really tight for our team. Yeah, and then Adam wins, so he's our first double HOH winner. So congratulations to Adam. I'm interested to see how he's going to play this out, because whole new breed of options, I think. Definitely. Things are getting really close, and they can really go anyway. It's pretty much just his team left. There's Sharon and James, and, if they can pull him, he has a tendency to, sway a bit, like, he's got that soft spot in his heart, so... Yeah. So we're gonna see some side cannibalism here pretty soon, and these alliances, they cannot have such big alliances in the beginning. I think it's really detrimental to the rest of the game. And it kind of, I think, eventually, breaks it down. I think that maybe Ryan and Adam will kind of split off to their own alliance if they make it that far, and, maybe Natalie and Sheila, maybe it'll be, girls versus guys kind of thing. Very possible. It kind of just happens that way. Guys, especially, because they do form really tight bonds. Very true. Girls can too, but I see it more in guys. Very true. Anyways, so I guess that's the end of our episode. So next episode is nominees. So we'll catch you then. Peace, guys.